Hello buddies, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, where in the last video we were lost in the... yeah, you know what I mean. The Faron Temple, probably the most tedious dungeon we've encountered up to this point, by far, definitely, yes. So we've had to go through a lot of stuff just to claim some of the chests, and we're still missing a few of them too. We're not just missing them, we're missing quite a few. One from over here, one from a different area, and vice versa. I didn't know that thing attacks you when you don't. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got rid of those enemies. Now we can actually... maybe we get, those ciders back on. Fine. Strangula. I don't think I have enough to do it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got that done. And because of not being a ledge, we need to Strangula across this gap as well. Excuse me, I want to go up top. There we go. This takes us back to here. I haven't even checked how stuff still fair on wetlands. There's like at least 15 dozen entrances to this place. It's hard to know where to go, where. Oh, this is just like the other one, isn't it? It just follows you around constantly. Just like that stewed bird from afar. Yeah, that's very annoying. He definitely must. Okay, so we never really showed off where these elephants go, so we should probably look at them. First we have this entrance, which goes to Sparta Faron Temple. Then finally we have this entrance over to the left, which should take us... oh, we'll be there after we clear out some of these enemies real quick. Just gonna run around to get for that. Oh, here's a hidden spot. That's what takes us over there. Awkward. So wait, where are we supposed to go for this chest then? The one that's down here in the right. That makes no sense. Maybe if we check the other we'll see. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there is still a key to that I completely missed. Not sure if that's Keter or not. No. Yeah, we just have the boss key. We'll need a small key to it for that. Where that goes. Alright, well, I guess we tried, but we're back in that other area where we started before. In case you haven't noticed, this whole area is filled with a really nasty set of puzzles, most of which involve us to press buttons at the same time as other stuff, which just makes it really tedious to deal with. We still have to deal with these green idle spiders everywhere. Somehow I didn't get burned there. Oh. Could have been bad. You can get burned by your own hands, you know. That's a thing that can happen. There we go. Alright, back in the serve again. Alright, this is where we were before. This one's even more different now. If you're wondering why I'm so worried, well, even trying to get rock over there is gonna be very tedious, let alone multiple of them. Somehow we have to elevate ourselves at rock so it's higher than the spot we need to be at, and then we need to actually down at the right time. Look at that. But we need at least one to remain there, probably. Okay, it's getting a good I don't think I'm close enough to do it anyway. Unfortunately, I was hoping for something better. There's a better range for that. It would be a lot better to just get that done. But there's so many different things you can use, it can be kind of tricky to figure out. I guess probably it might be the next best bet. Yeah, because like the thing can move up. Oh, the only problem is it won't come down unless we move towards it first. Something else to somehow influence it to move. Oh, it doesn't even push the button anyway. Yeah, it doesn't lay out blue. It just knocks us to the side instead. Okay, that was pointless. It probably is gonna be like the same Marvelous Knight trick again then, or we may have to just use an Marvelous Knight instead. Though we probably could also do it with a rock and just step inside at the same time. I think we need to move some of these a bit closer. Just slightly. So annoying how it's just barely not enough to move to the side. Okay, that is actually kind of awkward. I think to fix this problem, we need to actually have something else there too. See, I'm trying to create a platform to maybe make that feasible. The problem is I don't actually have an extra way to get up with Zelda. So they're safe. So I think the only place now is back to the old bed again. Whatever that might be. There it is. We'll have to place this like here. Is that here? There we go. Then we can just immediately try that same trick we did again. This time we'll just jump up ourselves. Next time, yeah, maybe we could try jumping on that, and maybe that'll give us the height we need. Okay, well, I think it's very clear we don't just need one there, we need another one over here. Which we'll have to maybe fall hands until we place it right. There we go. I don't think we needed the second bed, but I did need the second one. The reason why I wanted that, by the way, is to get this stuck over like here. The idea is to sink it so that our boulder and are at about the same position. Realized I could probably artificially get it stuck for other means. It's probably gonna be easier. Yeah, okay. It's actually giving me a much better idea. What if I just use a bed here instead and get it stuck on the right instead? Yep. Yeah. Then we can just do it about the slot we need. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. Okay. Yeah, that idea was wasted. actually be as simple as just doing this. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. I do try to sell all on my own, by the way, but this one is being very, very tedious. Because the range of that is not nearly enough to get that done. It's so annoying that they had to place it just the worst possible spot, so it cannot moved in the right side area. So it cannot work for the other strat you're trying to do to solve this puzzle. Well, there's only one thing for it. We get to, oh. There's only one thing for it. We're gonna have to cheat somewhere. And what I mean by that, I mean by I have to look up this solution, unfortunately. I'll see you guys in a minute when I finally do that. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I myself am feeling dumb and also sorta, I don't know what to say, bad. Because I only just now learned a little bit later that, I was bad this whole time, because apparently I've forgotten to use Arvel Knights this whole time, and I also just realized they move at very cycled locations. What I mean by cycled locations, I mean by they literally move back and forth on a very particular pattern. Meaning, if you can time them so that they don't assault at a right time, you can get them to activate at about the same time almost every time. So, the actual thing you have to do is basically just wait and time it so they both move on the switch at the same time. Like that. And we were supposed to do that for the second one as well. But, of course, I didn't know how to do because, yeah, I'm bad at the game. I didn't even know how to use Arvel's Dice correctly, so you can tell this is gonna be a very nasty dungeon for me. Anyways, we finally got the small key we were looking for earlier. We can also go up here, maybe. No? Okay. That looked like a... That was just a piece of the scenery. I thought that was something different, but anyway... Now we finally caught up with that, we can finally go back to the area, and now all of a sudden I want to use Arvel Knights everywhere. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna start summoning them everywhere. Use one here, one here. Oh, okay, I just realized they move in a specific spot, that's not gonna work, but that was at least an interesting attempt at that. I'm just gonna pull this land. Because I'm furious right now. I'm gonna vent out some of my anger by pulling plants out. That's what we do in this game, really. Anyways, there we go. Alright. Using a key there gives us a golden egg. Alright. We are now basically cleaned out of this dungeon. Yeah, we cleaned out everything pretty much. We just need to teleport back to and eventually go down that area we were supposed to go down before, i.e. the staircase, and then we can finally move on. Yeah, better known as the staircase. Destiny. Now we can finally challenge the boss after gosh who knows how long. Also, I just realized when looking at it, that was apparently a different enemy that we faced called Dialabao. Not Zelda. Manhandla is something completely different, I guess. I don't know why they call it that now. For all I care, it's Manhandla. Maybe Manhandla is the last boss and we just don't know. Anyways, go down this area. We finally find our last teleporter, and with it, also the last boss of the area. So now we get to do more sword fighter shenanigans, so because we definitely need to use that for the battle typically. And oh boy, this thing is covered in webs, which means it's probably a giant... I guess this is where the webs come from. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh wait, well, if it's webs, then that could only be one main enemy that I remember. Yep, Goma. I think Goma is back as well. Looks like we're gonna have to use the bow this time. Maybe we'll wait a bit, though. Looks like he's just summoning stuff right now. Looks like he won't even attack until those things are cleared out. Goma is probably going to be very similar to his other setup. We need to somehow find a way to reveal his weakness by getting his eye down. Oh. Jeez, it won't stop attacking us. There we go. Thank goodness it keeps its eye open for such a long time. But yeah, Goma, a very classic enemy. Must be damaged with the bow, otherwise we can't do anything. And we have those electrical turret things again, which means we have to probably find some enemy that can electrocute light those up. It's too bad our sword can't just do that automatically. It'd be a lot easier if it could. Okay, it does get interrupted briefly. So that helps out a bit. Okay, so I was just gonna rotate between being up here and somewhere else. Having a lot of these candles helps out a lot in this part. Like here. That's not what I wanted to do. It's so hard to target the right thing, man. It took so long. I took so long, and he did something else instead. That's the first time he basically failed to get that done. All because of this stupid targeting system is really dumb. Normally, when I use L targeting, it's typically not that hard to do a lift, but not this time. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, I gotta do this. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, well, I had to take one. You didn't have a second phase. Could have been a lot faster if we just done the other part properly, but whatever. We're done with it. That's probably the easiest boss thus far. So yeah, that was who was making the webs. Goma. Alright. Okay. Alright then. Now the question is there take it away there as you know what, that's handy, or are they gonna send jail here too? Because that's what they did the last time? Or are they gonna actually respect us this time? Because from what I saw, it seemed like those Stiku Scubs, they didn't want us to get rid of that at all, probably. So I wonder what's gonna actually happen. Anyways, this will be another dungeon. We definitely get another try upgrade. And we have even more triangles now. Now we can create 2 free echoes at once. 5 more might crystals, which refills our energy bar back up. And of course we get the second one of these orbs or whatever we call it. Both finger minute. Anyways, priestess. Courage has freed this land which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess for all, one of the free created your world. You've demonstrated two curse, thus I grant my sanction onto you. Oh yeah, the sanction. That's what we're trying to get, the sanctions, man. That makes sense. For our sanction. Eustace, I'll tell you about what all you of the one who has torn this land asunder with the rifts. Oh, so now we get an origin story here. Oh boy. Creation of the skies and the land, there was a void, a vast nothingness. In the void, some things would begin taking form, only to be devoured by the one who dwelt there. The name of this one is Null. Null decided the world and its entirety consumed all life indiscriminately. You three goddesses could not abide this and created the skies and the land to contain Null. All the while, Null continued creating rifts, working ceaselessly to return the world to a void. So now we know who's been creating these rifts, a guy called Null. And so we brought the earth that tries to dissipate the rifts, thus keeping the balance. One sanction remains. Yes, your courage will one day be your salvation. Alright. Well, we're done with that. Now, our enemy has a name now, the one who's been making all the rifts. And the goddesses created my friends and me in order to oppose Null. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now, so let's go back to your world, Zelda. Oh yeah, another heart container. Yes, let's go back to our world now. Oh, look at that. They're right there, too. That was awful. Yep, I had it with shadows and dark fards. Good riddance to all of that. I'm just glad everyone's back. Thank you for saving them. What is it? I think I saw something. Yeah, I saw it too. It's light and fresh and fruity. What is that? I know exactly what it is. We're so not out of cotton candy, we didn't see it under our snoots this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. You mean? Yep, series. That we smelled them all the way from here must mean everyone's drinking them. We can't be the last ones to try them. We'll look like pumpkins. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the origin of the smoothie shop. I'm surprised they didn't know about that early. Always changing out to the next vein. Guess they didn't learn much from the cotton candy incident. Alright. There we go. Still got more stuff to look through. Alright. There we go. Alright. Done with that. So now this area got a whole lot more sunny now. I don't really understand Deku Scrubs, but as long as they're happy, I suppose it's fine. We fixed the fair and wetlands left, and we got a sanction from the goddess Farah. The last rift is at Holy Mount Ranria, right? If we keep it up a little longer, Zelda, we'll have all the rifts taken care of. Alright. Somehow we didn't activate this. Alright. Interesting. Can't even go over there anyway. Alright. Alrighty then. I saw something up top, but I don't know how we can get through that. Alright, there's only one place in this area we haven't explored yet, and that's actually up top more. Alright. It's not really a good set for Hannah, so we'll have to just go over here and then we'll probably use her later. Help us get to the next dungeon, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna check out that stamp as well. Oh, it's another one of these. Haven't used the I knew was Zolfos free, but let's make good use of him. I think this is the first time using him, and oh my goodness, he just cleared the whole camp for us. Alright, that's a very powerful echo we may need to make use of more later. I was just gonna test it out a little bit, and he's so strong that he can just do that. So that's probably gonna be good for anything land related and whatnot. You can probably work here too. It's really strong. Okay, maybe not here. Slower enemies, it works really well. Oh, nice. We got a Might Crystal. Just randomly in the world. There we go. So this is how you're supposed to get to this area normally. And 50 more rupees. What a weird area for this part to be suddenly cut off. It makes no sense. I'm gonna go over here. I was hoping going over there would actually yield something, but it didn't seem like it did so. Alright, well. Walking on the trees didn't really yield us anything. Doing something else to do. Yeah, I'll yield anything either. So I guess we're gonna go back here quickly. So if we're back and then probably call our horse to go to the next area, because I don't know what else to do otherwise. I did say what I meant though about the extra sub, and I meant that I did want sort of a bit more of a challenge this time around, so unless I like straight up need a specific upgrade, which can happen sometimes, I will hold off on defeating this until I will defeat a fan boss earlier this time so we can beat the ending, and then we can just do our stuff. And then later we can just defeat it with collectibles to show you how easy it is when you have all the stuff. Oh, okay, we already have this stamp. Alright, well. The only other place left is a Turtle Forest. I think we're probably gonna be better off going to it later. Actually. It's a better idea for stuff. You know, I haven't really done much side questing, haven't I? Maybe I should do that more often. Certain side quests lock is a high after all, so maybe we should do that actually. Certain side quests only appear after we beat certain rifts too, and there were a few we just picked up but didn't necessarily do. Gotta do is catch the Deku Snake, and I'll be a richest gov in Fair Lands. I can buy all the series I want. So are you listening to me? Well, in that case, I have no choice. Make you an ally in my money-making mission. Now you know about the Deku Snake. A feature kept secret by Deku shops. It's their content, so there's big money on offer. Catching the Deku Stick is quick and easy path to fame and fortune. And I know how to do it too. I'm gonna use bait to lure it out of mine. Cilantro is a specialty of the Fair and so as a new I need you to go out and get 3 electro apples. It's the brains, so I'll head back. We already have those. Yep. 3 electro apples. I gotta hand them to you. You really came through. Here's your cut. 2 more monster stones. Soon that Deku Snake will be all mine, and then money will roll right on in. Subies galore. When that gets sold, all the finest meals in Hyrule. Finest meals is a lot of meals. Not sure I can eat that much. What do rich people spend money on? It can't all be food, can it? Might need to give this a rethink. Alright. That didn't take long. So long without this taster in your life. Kind of candy, but it's actually fine. Alright. Anticipation when it's almost ready. We only got a little bit extra series here. Alright. I can't even deal with that. Let's see if there's quests elsewhere. It's hard to know exactly where they are, though. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. These crows to defeat these guys. I said crows are the best way to farm rupees in this game because they always make rupees drop no matter what. So that's an easy way to get a lot of rupees. Now I know more about this, maybe we'll find something from doing this. Alright. Nice secret. Alright. So we found one secret here. What's in here? Oh, just more monster stones. Lots of monster stones lately. Oh, that's where the... Okay. I was looking for something else and I found out I was just going the wrong way this whole time. Not sure if I want to go back to being locked up again, by the way. Oh, wait, I couldn't go here anyway. Sir Suvies are in, but I'm staying well to cotton candy even if it's impossible to find. Which do you like? I'm gonna be true with myself. Children, all of you. Okay. And you want to hear this. I was searching for cotton candy when I heard a voice ask if I wanted to play a game. Let's play a game, shall we? Oh, that again. Yeah, like that. Good impression. Whereas I turned around and a big thing of cotton candy was falling there. I went poof before I could get my cotton candy stick out. It was real, I know it was. Now why am I telling you this? So you're gonna help me track it down. I saw it in the ruins south of here, the ones with frogs that make it rain. I heard there's an entrance that goes out of the ground, but don't quote me on that. Alright. Huh? What do you mean by a friendly warning, my dude? Family subs, so I'll give you a friendly warning. Stay away from Bazoo. Dude is whine, they're so annoying. The most annoying sub in the... I can hear you know, sub. That is the one you should stay away from. Bitter, nasty, and enjoy hurting my feelings. Yeah? Cut it out if you beat me at hide and seek. You know I'm bad at hide and seek. Tell me what, if you're not worried about it, I'll let you team up with someone else. I want you on my team. Fine, just say what I already. Well, okay, let's do this. Close my eyes and I'll find a place to hide. Game starts when I say go. Minigame. And you'll find me near the trendiest shop in town. Alright. Alright. Found me? That was a one-up round. Let's go again. Close your eyes and I'll find a new place to hide. Game starts when it says go. Yeah. Not yet. You'll find me near a lake that's a symbol of love. Alright. Interesting. So he revealed there's yet another series of ruins south of here that we can get to. We just have to find them sticking out in the ground somewhere and then pull them out. Found me again? As you're a student of the game, I better crank up the difficulty. Close your eyes and I'll find a place to hide again. Go. Friendly yet, you'll find me near 4 stone siblings. Alright. Okay, so it could be either there or here, but there's different spots we can look. I think we'll just go west first and then maybe go east up here. I just realized I've been moving around with Annapurna. I guess there was a good reason for it. We couldn't even move around at first because there was so much water around that we didn't like it. Okay, not that particular one. It might not even be that. It might be the Stone Reverend one. That actually is probably higher up over here. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Alright, at least we are on the right path. Oh, come on again. You no choice. I have to plot all the steps. Close your eyes and I'll find a place to hide. Game starts when it says go. Now. Hey, you'll find me near a home that used to be covered in dark ruins. There's no way you'll know where that is. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that we I have a warp right there. We'll just teleport over and, yeah, get to it like that. No problem. Yeah, right here. Oh, oh, wow, he didn't even say anything. Oh, you found me. So fair, you should have said you're, secret. I can't compete with someone who does it for a living. You're a sore loser. You lost and quit teasing me like you promised. But I tease you because I'm jealous about you. What? And I'm making stuff, cotton candy and sooty, so I got jealous. And when I was better than you at hide and seek, I guess it let it go to my head. I'm sorry. So what it was about? You could have asked me to teach you how to make stuff. Instead, you just hurt my feelings all the time. You call me annoying, Bamboo, but you're the annoying one. Me? No, thanks for helping me win. Here you go. Oh, this is different. Fairy fragrance. Wearing this cologne made of fairy powers makes fairies appear a bit more often when you cut grass or other plants. Alright. No, was I too harsh? I was okay to make a little fun as friends, you know? Just teasing is pretty annoying. I'm glad you get it. Now, do you want to go home? Alright. Oh, now the ruins are cleaned out. Ah, I see. So this is the puzzle dungeon again, basically. So we found one of these in Eastern Palace before, and now we have a second puzzle dungeon to complete. Probably with its own hearts reward. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to flame everything first. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we can have a candle in this at the same time. Alright, there we go. There we go, we got that done. So I guess this is an electric puzzle where you basically just have to attempt using that for a bit. This is probably where we want to have our electric resistance for anyway. Well, so I guess to catch up with side quests and make sure I'm not missing any, we're gonna start going for a side quest, I guess, for this next bit. I was hoping to avoid them, but I think we need to start doing these while we still can. So, yeah. I still have damage reduction, that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna save the game and call it quits. That dungeon before sure took a long time, but we are done with it. We have only one special lawyer dungeon to do, and then we can go for the end game. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.